Howdy, I'm Cowboy Ken. We're out here in Hope, Arizona at Ramblin' Roads RV Resort in the small town of Hope. I've got a very special guest today, Rett Porter, and I'll let him tell you everything that he's doing for the RV community. Awesome, he's here with us, and we're just happy to have you. Rett, good to meet you. How you doing?
Great. I'm the National President of Family Motor Coach Association, FMCA. And we are an organization, RV organization, that is designed to help us all socialize better, understand more about our RVs, help us with our education side of it and everything. The big thing we're here this time is we're here with the Anasazi chapter, which is holding their chapter meeting here, this monthly meeting, gathering here, and we're just having fun. We're out here enjoying the desert and all that's about that. But FMCA, Family Motor Coach Association, is currently over 75,500 RVs in our organization. That's over 150,000 people.
Wow.
So
that's a lot of zeros, folks.
So we're an organization that's both in the U.S., Canada, and we actually have members that come into the states or the into the area that live overseas and all sometimes.
Wow.
and have their RV here. But it's for all RVs, for fifth wheels, travel trailers, and motorhomes. We all are there together and enjoying the lifestyle. And we have lots of benefits that come with that, and our membership is $60 the first year and $50 for renewal years right now. That's a bargain when you find out what all you get. You get our monthly magazine, you get the FMCA Assist, which is a benefit that helps with if something happens to one of the members of one of our members and they go to the hospital, well, they need to get home, they may need to get moved to another hospital or whatever. Once they've been medically advised that they can't travel, then we step in and help get them back, get their rig home, get their dogs or cats home, get the spouse, we'll get back with them, whatever it takes, whether it's flying them or moving their vehicle, whatever. That's what our organization, that's one of the benefits that we have. There are other benefits, like we have a Wi-Fi program that's just unbeatable. It's one of the best.
Something every RVer wants and needs is Wi-Fi, you betcha. Internet connection.
Yes, and our internet connection is the best. I kid you not, I've taken it all over the country and haven't been able to not have the service in the U.S., period. I mean, it's just great.
Outstanding.
Unlimited for $49.99 a month. And when I say it's unlimited, it's truly unlimited. We've had people use as much as 2 terabytes and never slow down. So
holy moly!
So it's a great program.
Wow.
And that's one of the other benefits. We have tons of benefits. Savings on tires. If you're needing tires for your rig, we've got really big discounts on tires. They're just several things. And it's all because we're such a large organization.
Wow.
We can negotiate and get better things that way.
So how did you get started in this? What was it all of a sudden you decided to start an organization for RVers? How long you been doing it?
FMCA has been around since 1963, so it's a long time organization. It's great, and we're divided into chapters. We're all over the country. That's, like I say, all over North America, and we've got benefits for all our folks. But the big thing that we want to do is promote the lifestyle of RVing. And that's we find that people stay younger if they're RVing.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's something we all need here. But I look out over the park, and there's all sorts of different rigs, sizes, and just people enjoying RVing. So what do you, in your opinion, what is the biggest pull or the biggest draw to RVing? What is it that people want to do and like the most?
To me, it's other people. If you like socializing with other people, Or if you're really odd and want to be out by yourself and not with other people, then you can do that
You
too.
can do that too. Yeah, it's either or. It doesn't matter.
But it's getting out and being part of nature, being part of being out here with those of us who love traveling and love being out on the road, or just going out and enjoying being in a park like this. Just anywhere that you can go out and have a great time.
Wow. Well, how did you find the little town of Hope here in Ramblin' Roads RV Park?
We follow, like I was saying, we're here with the Anasazi chapter, and I know you'll be interviewing Wayne here in a little bit, but the Anasazi actually picked this location, and we just follow along. They scouted it out and found us a place to come and be a part of, and this is a great park here with having a nice rally room and great things to do around here. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, outstanding. Well, Rett, it's a pleasure to meet you and try to find out everything that you do for the RVing community. We appreciate you. And any last words to anybody out there that's considering RVing?
Well, two things. One is we're trying to grow. We want to grow to much larger because we're just barely touching the RV community at over 75,000 rigs. We want to get much larger than that, so it's a good time to come join us and be a part of us. Number two is we do have the International Convention coming up in Tucson. That's the March 23rd through the 26th that will be coming out. And would love to see everybody there. I mean, come join us. It's a great time. We already have currently over 1,200 rigs are signed up to be there. So we know that's going to have a good group.
Okay.
And so come on out and be a part of us.
Excellent. You heard it here. I'll be interviewing somebody, but we'll take a short break, and we'll be right back for the audience out there in Drop Zone Media Land. And again, we'll be right back. Howdy, it's Cowboy Ken. We're back in the Drop Zone. Again, we find ourselves in Hope, Arizona at Ramblin' Roads RV Park. Now, I just got through interviewing Rett, and he was the president, right? Am I?
Yep.
National president of
FMCA.
FMCA. And I'm just learning all about this. I'm kind of new to RVing here. So I want to introduce Wayne Cerny, and tell us what you do.
Well, I'm part of FMCA. We have individual chapters. I happen to be the president of the Anasazi chapter, which is an Arizona chapter. And we have about 30 coaches that we travel around once a month and rally. In other words, have just a good time, fellowship, and enjoying all the benefits that FMCA provides.
That's outstanding. And you found the little town of Hope and Ramblin' Roads. What brought you here?
Well, we have a wagon master that drives around Arizona looking for spots.
It's rawhide all over again. It goes back a long way, folks. The original RV was a covered wagon.
And, we find different places, and sometimes it's big cities, sometimes it's out here in the desert. And we get together. It's just a fellowship of people that like RVing, that like being together. We cook meals together, we play games together, and just have a good time.
So how long you been doing it?
14 years with FMCA.
Oh, congratulations. Now, again, I'm thinking it's for all RVers, not just big motor coaches. Am I right?
Correct. Yeah, we have fifth wheels, travel trailers. It doesn't matter. It's the people that FMCA is about, not the
rigs.
Right.
Well, that's cool, because the one behind me is drop dead gorgeous. Wow. Mine's a fifth wheel, but it's our first one, and we like it, and we're having fun doing it. So, again, here in Arizona, you're the Tucson, Arizona chapter. Okay, so what would you tell people that's looking to RV for the first time and what to look forward to?
I say get to know FMCA because the benefits are outstanding. And with FMCA, there's literally hundreds of chapters you can join. If you want to be one that travels in four-wheel chapter, then do that. If you want one that just likes to go to museums, there's that. There's the military chapters. So you.
Oh, wait a minute. Step by. I'm military. Outstanding. We got a military chapter out there. I'm a retired sergeant major out of 5th Special Forces Group. I jumped out of perfectly good airplanes. I used to be a lot taller. Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, and I used to fix those airplanes.
Oh, is that right?
We were a team. You
Well,
didn't know that.
all right. Well, thank you so much for joining us on the Drop Zone. We appreciate you coming and giving us all the information we need. This is Cowboy Ken from the Drop Zone. That is all.